Greetings everybody, James Taylor here speaking, and I'm hosting of the video vlogs of the document of religions. Here's this update, and this is my first of the 2019 this update here. The topics on the I've got a piece to tell you about it. Today is about the Friday, which means that this today it's been Fridays on it. Has long this talks two of the called this aunts. The aunts of honestly to head goes wherever the gas station and the house and as a simile there. It's simply that he's here with that whilst it has a bunch of here and something at the into his head just talks to his aunts. There's woman's here. And the woman has heterosociating to be the unions be. It says a representative to be, and it got as a lot of perspective as more than the time, and his otherwise that it's north is to be, so it has to be, as it has comes as a visit to. But I'm guessing that is only one has his terms to be to have a representative to be the unions be as all women's have as a quarter has quite theirs by the stocks long so it's for why, and it's as a little it has for as associating to be, and had to do it as for union to be as associating as whatsoever. So as moms that drive through it has a ghost visit to woman's in the house and the gas station, and has presented it to be, and says talks with woman, has a friends with it James families, and at this as a non-stop of its speed as a responsive for to honors just had to, and I was just sitting on the corners of a sit down chairs, and I just looking up to there's a pretty pictures printed on there's a piece of paper as 95% impressing the woman and the talks with James family as speaks to be as repressiveness represented the Apple's sort of it to be as cause of vigils they have the claims to be given to be the children days on this early 2018 this month. So they tell it as true as it had legendary as my newborn of a grandson is about me, and this woman is there. Oh, look at this right young adults there's right with 20 years old is as the family said I'm guessing that's right that has our newborn of a grandson it is right here, and here's my own sons here, and this is surprise is it's expected to be where reveal it is and always it had to went to school at the pretty much as I've seen, and that's it's a lot of repressing reserves to be has a children dates provided about the children day, and I really I wonder if as an inverted to the as that is true. The truly is that the fiction is we has imagined that the grandson here's family to tell us about has just talks about woman's here. The woman's is as kind of visionist has talks of rant has possibly just have a rant on it have after this Japan, and I'm guessing assuming this piece, someone just kind of, a woman just told us have to the Japan, it's a toilet in the, as is there's have PPs, but the games here that we're told, and are saying this, I was kind of just looking at this toilet, it's PP games, I just want to pee on that, and it's obviously there has odds of a Japan's toilet in there, as a woman is told that this has a family, and I went on to, and just went to as a PP into the toilet protest instead of afterward though. So, and obviously this has as a still to consume it to a few more minutes. It has Jin families is still talking to the woman and has a rant, has an impression of that. And I went back to the inside the house and sitting along, have a charge for the batteries, and have taking this too long here, says midnight here. And this is it's after this is where I was kind of long talking the terms be, as it turned out, and I hope for this is that as nothing else this topic here, and I guess this is going to be the very first 2019's topics this update, and as I hopefully to believe that it goes that Children Day events on this early January 2019 where somehow it had to goes on to the outdoors, and probably have to get it afterwards. It's up to tomorrow, so there's 3 more weekends here. And so there you have this very first 2019's updated topics, and I went on to see let's see to have to go to find out how are true, and let me know. So what do you think about the true? As it's gotta be has the very first wait as the beginning of a modern age. Either way, I have just gotta goes outdoor. I'm gonna get Bingham's bicycle right now, and that's all pretty much to say. And thanks for watching, and I hope you see you next update. And as always, later.